I have so much stuff to do, so many tanks to feed, so anything that saves me a little bit of time is a major bonus. I'm going to unbox the Hygger Intelligent Visual Fish Feeder. So it's a fish feeder, but it has a little bonus, and we'll get to that little bonus. So when you first open the box, you'll see you get an instruction like all of Hygger's unboxings I've done. They've all came with instructions. This is a USB-C cord, and that's what you'll use to power this automatic fish feeder. And then you have just a few parts. So if you can see at the bottom when I flipped it over right there, that's where the food will come out. And here's the bonus. Wait for it. Oh, it comes with a camera. This camera's a HD camera, so it's not 4K or anything like that, but that's all right. But it does take a video of your fish. So then you have two different methods of mounting this automatic feeder. This is one of them, and your actual feeder will set inside of that, and we'll get into that later. And this is the actual food hopper. I call it a hopper. I'm not sure what anybody else would call it. Some mounting screws. And then this is another way to mount your feeder, and that is for rimless tanks only. So you can go through the instructions. They're very detailed. They'll show you how to set everything up. It's pretty easy. In fact, it's so easy they have it labeled foolproof. So you just match up these little triangles. So you don't even need the instructions. You can just use this video. And then it just clicks right in, and that's pretty much all you do. So I am not going to use this because I do not have a rimless tank. But if you did, you would just mount it with those screws that came. Just screw them right in and then set that on the side of your tank. Really, really easy. We're going to do it a little bit different. Now you can, well, let's just get into how you plug it in. So the camera actually just clips in right there. And around the camera there is a stickiness, so you peel off the stickiness and then just stick it to your tank. Now this is how we kind of have ours set up. I've also seen fish tanks with tops, and they just set it on the top and then have a hole and the food will drop down there. So we're going to find a place for that camera, but before that, on the right I'm showing you the app. Super easy. There is an app that controls everything, and that's the hopper. That's how we fill the food up. Pretty simple. The app is incredibly easy to use. It has step-by-steps in the instructions, but basically you can set up the times that you want your fish fed, how much you want your fish fed, and then it has the option you can turn on your camera and go ahead and view your fish and watch them eat or whatever you want to do. So definitely a major plus. Everything that we have in our house is going to these smart tools, whether it's the cat feeder or now a fish feeder or a light. It's really a convenience thing, and it's really nice that Hygger has added this to it. Now what you're seeing here is the actual feed from the HD camera that is stuck to the side of my tank. Pretty decent quality, and if anybody has any questions, leave them in the comments. Check out the description for all the links to this products and more. We'll see you next time on Dream Weaver Aquatics.